That we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states.
2 years after President Obama won his first term in office, the Tea Party started its nationwide movement, electing 8 new Republican governors, from Wisconsin's Scott Walker to Pennsylvania's Tom Corbett to Florida's Rick Scott. Michigan's Rick Snyder, the former Gateway Computer CEO who ran as one tough nerd, was also in that bunch. And while not an overwhelming Tea Party favorite, he's certainly benefited from the movement. 3 years later, Governor Snyder is just one of many Republican governors facing a tough re-election bid.
Well, I think that, like all governors, you're in office, you have a record, you have to run on that record and defend it. You're going to get folks out there that will agree with you and those that may not. And I think we're seeing a steady improvement from the first of the year.
A June poll had Snyder's disapproval rating at 52%. That number is starting to decrease, thanks in large part to the governor's decision involving Detroit's bankruptcy. But if state pensions are to be taxed, that could hurt Snyder's numbers before November 2014.
I think that there's going to be a great deal of discomfort from retirees from the city of Detroit. Who obviously their pensions are in play right now, at least according to the emergency financial manager, Kevin Orr.
Outside of Detroit's bankruptcy, Democratic strategists here in Lansing say Governor Rick Snyder faces other challenges during his bid for re-election, including right-to-work legislation.
Labor unions, they clearly want to defeat the governor, but they are also spending a lot of their funds on trying to retain their membership right now.
Off-the-record numbers inside Michigan's capital put Rick Snyder's campaign war chest at around $8 million, a sizable amount of money he's prepared to use against his Democratic challenger, former Michigan Congressman Mark Schauer.
I think that people need a governor who is on their side.
Who is a friend of organized labor, but won't be able to win without large campaign contributions from other sources.
In order for Democrats to have success in this next election, whether it's Mark Schauer or it's the House Democrats or Senate Democrats trying to pick up seats, they're going to have to find new ways to raise money beyond organized labor. And their new party chairman, Lon Johnson, obviously has promised to bring some of that to the table. It's an open question as to whether they'll be successful. If they are, I think that their chances only increase.
Adrian Heeman says Schauer is a strong Democratic challenger to Snyder, made evident by his current 4-point lead over the incumbent.
Early polls are important in the horse race. First and foremost, because they give credibility to Mark Schauer.
Snyder may have one other thing going for him: history. Since the 1940s, Michigan has elected an almost even number of Republicans and Democrats as governor, but only 2 incumbents have lost a re-election bid, and they were both Democrats. For WashingtonExaminer.com, I'm Steve Doty.